Hey everybody, it's John back again, and today I'm going to take a look at the Mythic Legions Half Giant from the Build a Legion wave, which I think he's pretty freaking awesome by himself. You get this big beefy boy in a box, and also with him is this extra add-on pack that I got that I'm going to have to upgrade him to. You get an extra head, you get some shoulder pieces, some horns, this wicked hammer, this awesome shield. I think this thing is fantastic. I can't wait to get him out and change him into this guy. I wish I would have got two of them at this point. The one's kind of basic though. I think he'll look cooler with the bearded head. Anyway, give me a few minutes and I'll get this thing open and... well, maybe we should take a look one more time. That's a pretty wicked artwork that's on the back of this box. That's pretty cool. You know, Mythic Legions are so, I don't know, brilliantly made, and the story's cool, and they just full of fantasy awesomeness. So I'll get this thing open. We can take a closer look at this guy. And I can't wait for the next wave that's coming pretty soon. Okay, here I have this big, beefy monster out of the box. As you can see, he's pretty tan. The builders don't have as much paint detailing on their pieces as they do. So if you have the skill or the time, you can go in and fill all this in and paint it up yourself. It's so that they can be at a little cheaper price point. He does have real fur underneath here. And before we add the new goodies to him, these, oh, they go underneath this thing. Wow, cool. Yeah, let's just do a quick articulation on the guy. He's got his head, moves up and down, side to side. Pretty good. Shoulders, your typical hinged ball jointed shoulders that go up and around. No bicep, single elbow. On that elbow, that's pretty tight, hinged, and ouch, he's sharp, and rotating wrists. He does have this weird belly, or I guess waist articulation, so you can get all around, but you do get some gaps in this guy. If you can see here, you can see his furry loincloth underneath, so you kind of have to prop the belt up a bit so it covers that gappage, which ain't so bad. Legs go out really nice and smooth. Forward good. No back at all. His rock hard butt piece blocks that. He's got the upper swivel there, and bit of a single jointed knee, which is pretty tight, and rotation and hinged ankles. And there is a rocker there. It's really hard to get a hold of because those shoes are pointy and painful. And the basic guy comes with this wicked looking weapon. Quad axe, I guess we got. Again, no extra paint detail. This axe here. And an extender if you want this to be a longer piece. You swap these two out. Or you can do it with the wicked axe, or quad axe, and then now you get the super long one. And if you don't like these, you can give him just some standard bracers on his wrists. Now the cool stuff is the extra parts for him. So as you can see, this has more paint detail on it than this. Just has like a wash over it, which shouldn't be too hard to do. But this is awesome. This goat ram hammer headpiece, man, that's pretty wicked. That detailing this thing is awesome. The horns, the copper on it. Hey, so Pete's. Just put this in here. So that is a cool weapon to have. We have our alternate head, which I'm going to go with. these cool shoulder pads. They're also highly detailed with all the paint on them. I mean, look at this head. That's pretty wild. My favorite thing out of this whole set here is this wicked shield. Holy cow. Some kind of demon dragon face. And you got an extra, I don't know, strap to hold another weapon on, which I might try to get around on his waist. Usually I put him over the shoulders, but with this crazy thing. And then you get the various horns. You got these guys. Oh, these go on the shield. Oh, man. And then there's these right here. So these go on to this guy. I didn't even realize that. Oh. No, that one doesn't want to go in all the way. Other side, maybe? Do they go in? That don't look like it would make much sense, but maybe that's how they fit better. Oh, that's cool. Just gonna have to really work some pressure into them, I think, to get them to plug in and stay. Eventually they might need something to permanently keep that on there. Maybe some sticky tack or some glue. But for now, because whenever I touch it, they want to change. So does that mean these go to any other piece, or they probably just plug into the head if you want a short horn? But who wants a short horn when you can have these wicked things in? There's one. Probably should put these on after I switch this head out. Just adds more pointy bits. I like that a lot. So do these come off too? This guy looks like somebody that just came out of like a prison. It's been put away for some time. I kind of like this though. But to get the shoulder pads on, you have to. Oh, that's gonna be tough. Well, I guess we do one part at a time, huh? Let's pop the head off. Probably all this stuff would be easier if we heated it up first, but I'm just going to try to swap some parts out here. There, we got a head. Oh, yeah, this thing. Oh, what's the easiest way to get this on? I'm going to have to pull this to the side. I don't know if he comes off at the waist. I'm going to give him a pull. Oh yeah, it does. Okay. There. Now we have this. So you can probably take this off and you just have a loincloth dude. I kind of like that though. But this is a tough piece because usually I like it over the shoulder, but it looks silly with this thing. Maybe he's gonna go topless. Let's just take that off. We'll slide this on over. There. Maybe it'll just be a dude with a one single strap on. Head on. Yeah, it's not too bad. Oh. See if we can get him in there snug. There we go. That's not too bad. I do like that head a lot. And we got these guys to plug in. He's gonna just kind of look weird, ain't it? Oh, he's so painful. It's hard to do this over the camera and put enough pressure on this to get this to go in. Alright, I gotta pull away here. Stare at that for a second. It takes so much to push these things in on the back, and they're just, you know, pointy, sharp, relatively painful. And usually always one for me goes in easier than the other. Yeah, that right one's having a hard time. They're so sharp. I might have to do a better job later and heat that up. And those falling out are annoying as can be. So now he's a little bit more, you know, warrior-y, barbarian type guy here. I wish these would stay on. Oh, is that? Wait. Oh, they're specific shapes, that's for sure. So it is this direction. Just. I should have looked a little better. This one does not want to hold, though. And then let's see if we get this in his hand. Oh god, the 1, 2. Okay, that's gonna, yeah. That is a massive shield. And it is going to be quite the pain all around to get to stay together. Yeah, I think this whole thing's going to need some glue help, because these are going to drive me insane, constantly falling off. Yeah, that'll be for later. That's going to need some work. Get that out of there. He's definitely using this as a weapon, though. He's got just enough flex in his fingers. You might be able to pass it through and around his thumb. There we go. So he can hold that. It is so heavy. Wow. He's so big and heavy. And then you can always store one of these on his back if you can get it past all this bulky stuff. Oh, he's doing the splits now. Yeah, it's gonna take a little bit of work to get this guy fully prepped and ready. I think he's gonna need to be heated up to get these on, and there's gonna be a little bit of glue involved on that shield. But here's kind of what I'm gonna go with. Ouch, he's so spiky and sharp. He just hurts to touch and to move. Oh, boy. Come on, stand up, big guy. I know this thing is huge. And we'll bring it down to the side a little bit. He just wants to topple. What's that? Left knee. Oh, 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 oh. That's as good as I think it's going to get. for standing anyway for right now. He's pretty cool. I like it a lot. I gotta put some work into this guy. Make some decisions on what I'm gonna do with him. Anyway, did you guys pick these up? Or any of the Mythic Legions figures? And if you did, how you doing on building these things? Do you paint them? Do you just leave them as they are in their darker colors? Do you even bother taking them out of the box? All valid questions, I think. Anyway, thanks for watching, subscribing, all that good things. I'm going to put this guy... I'm going to try to see what I can get to happen with this thing. Alright, talk to you guys later. Bye. Hi, I just want to say thank you one more time for checking out this video, and if you're interested in seeing any more, you can click either one of the links that will be over here, and if you'd like to subscribe to my channel, there will be a button down below where you can do that as well. And again, thank you.